Hi, and welcome to another in a series of video tutorials. This one is going to cover search using wildcards in the Oracle system. When doing a search or a query in Oracle, the percent sign is a placeholder for characters in a record. In other words, the percent equals a wildcard. Alright, so let's explore a few of the ways that we can conduct a search. The first thing we're going to do is go ahead and bring up a window. And I'm going to just click the list of values and select a value there for operating unit. And for this I can, in the name field, go ahead and type in the percent sign or the wildcard sign, and it's going to come up with a search box. I'm going to cancel out of that. So that's one way to do it. Another way is I can just go ahead and hit the list of values, and it's going to bring up the same search window. Now from here I can type the percent sign and click on the, and it brought up the entire list of every record that we have in the database. In this case we were in the name field. So by just hitting the percent sign, it brought up a record of every single name that we have in the database. So as I scroll through, that's what we're looking at here. So let me cancel that. Another way that we can search is we can actually enter a value. In this case I type R%. So when I do that, what it's going to do is it's going to go ahead and return every value that begins with the letter R. And because I put R at the beginning and then the percent sign, it looks up every value that has a record beginning in the letter R. So 3 records come back. I'm going to cancel that. And another way is I can go ahead and click back into the field and enter a percent sign or the wildcard and then the letter R. So now what we've done is we said, I don't care what comes before it, show me every record that has the letter R in it. And so when I go ahead and execute on that, what it does is it brings up a record, and every value returned here as we scroll through the list has an R somewhere in it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cancel out of that and go back up to my field, and I'm going to go ahead and type in a percent sign, a wildcard, the letter R, Y, and a percent. So now what I'm saying is, show me a value that has a wildcard in the front, R, Y, and then another wildcard. So I don't care what comes before it, I don't care what comes after it. I want to see every record in the database that has an R and a Y consecutively in it. And so when I go ahead and execute that, it brings up that there are 2 records in the database. So I can select the one that I want, and then finally the last way is if I go ahead and type in Ryan and a percent sign, there's only one record that matches that particular search, and so it just go ahead and populates the field with that value. So there you go. Those are all kinds of different ways that you can do it. There's 5 different ways that you can conduct searches. So that's it. We look forward to sharing with you guys more tips and tricks in this series of videos on using Oracle. Thank you.